pleasant day to all my subscribers, my viewers, the obedient family, active citizens, and Nigerians. Thank you for joining me once again. Now, it's like Boko Haram and the bandits have made it a point of duty to make sure that they clear, in fact, finish all these soldiers. They have been, it is now visiting their camps. They are not even waiting for the soldiers to come and ambush them. They are now the ones going to go and ambush the soldiers in their camps and finish them. And I can tell you, this is reoccurring now. In fact, it's more consistent than before. In just the week that passed, we had almost 2, 3, 4 events of bandits in different states attacking, soldiers' camps. The camps of all these military men, and then doing unbelievable, despicable things to them. While these guys are faced with the daily challenges of survival and fighting for the safety of the country and its people, their leaders are out there playing games, are gambling with the insecurity. I am beginning to believe that most of them are fully involved in what is actually happening, because I feel that there is a connect. It is now I'm believing what all those soldiers that will run out of the military will say, that these guys, they are involved. Because how can things be happening like this? And all you do is to look for her to broker. You have now become a middleman looking for her to broker peace. While this is happening, they called Fulani men and they called thief people and say, you people should shake hands. For those that don't think, for those that think I'm just making this thing up, I put what Sahara Reporter showed there. And not only that, we remember that recently, the Chief of Defense Staff came out to say, oh, there are people that are giving them information of where the soldiers are and where they are moving to and every move they make. So where are those people? Are they not in the military? How do you now get to... That is... I'm going to show you the video because I don't want to talk much until after I've shown you what is actually going down. But before I do that, let me quickly tell you that while soldiers are dying and Nigerians are actually having pity on them, some of them have liaised with these Fulani headsmen and they are terrorizing people. Now, in Edo State, the people came out to protest that soldiers came to be stealing their lands. And do you know what the soldiers did? They came back to destroy more houses, more lands with Fulani headsmen. Let me allow you watch, and when I come back, we'll continue. Please watch. Now, let me quickly read this headline before I take you to the video of the Edo State video. Now, it says, Nigerian army brings Fulani thief community to sign peace accord in Taraba State. Now, you can actually see how they are romancing, terrorists, people that they're supposed to actually be dealing with, the ones they are actually, trying to coddle. And that is why it can never stop. That is why it will continue. And that is why things are getting this bad. Now, let me show you the other video.
See, bros, I want to look for you. One is not here. My view. When I want to from anywhere from this world. Now me get this property. I greet the good people of Edo State. Thank God I want to use this opportunity to meet many people elsewhere for the world. Now my property be this. Your house. Now my house. This is what me say at the state. Now my property. It's too young for young boys to get property for Benin. I come this place because I build house for the place.
That day, after I go see governor.
Yes.
Say as na go, but what happened?
My brother, as we reach us, now thousands of truck of family will come in for a day.
For the community.
They say why with the protest.
Say why na go government.
They say why we go government house. They say why we dey let the whole world know what they do to us.
Yes.
They destroy over 30 houses.
After that one I come
after that day.
30 houses.
I'll speak the talk to you now that they my community they destroy us.
They see they destroy like
they
this.
Who is spokesperson?
Who is the spokesperson for
our others is here.
Please, you will introduce yourself and address Mr. Speaker.
Hey, one house.
The Honorable Speaker, House of Assembly, I welcome you. Myself speaking is the Nogi of Orede, Osadebame Arawa. Sir, we are here to cry for your assistance and to help us. The army are invading our community, creating a lot of destruction, claiming our community land. And as men, they have created a very big camp. Our women is afraid to go to farm. and men are afraid to go to farm. As we are speaking to you now, none of us is sleeping, none of us is at home. They have already, they are in the community now creating destruction that we should not live in our land. It belongs to them. So please, sir, we came to beg you to assist us to have peace from the army.
Yes. They are destroying our house, sir. Every of our property, even my house has been destroyed. My own house has been destroyed. We gave army land. We did not give army our community, the full community. They are not driving us out of our house. Beating our beating our children. Please, sir. We are begging. We don't want to put law into our house. And that is why we are here. To normally beg you to use your office to help the people of Ogede.
Now you've seen it, right? I had to first put the video of where you see the soldiers and the bandits trying to negotiate. And then I had to put the Edo State story. Now, this is, people from a community in Edo State. Recently, they came out to protest. And they were protesting the fact that they gave the military lands long time ago, years back. And then now the military are trying to claim more lands, destroying their homes, using, Fulani headsmen and all that. And then they came out to protest. The governor said, okay, I'm with you guys. I'll help you guys. We'll look into it. The moment they left the protest ground, the soldiers came again with some with different groups of Fulani headsmen, destroyed many homes, and said the reason why they did that was because they went to go and protest. That is why you're hearing him say this. And then the Edo State government is quiet. They are not doing anything about it. When you elect people that are completely, incapable, that don't have capacity, that don't have nothing, that is what you get. And while this is happening, while they are doing this despicable act, allegedly, their people are dying like rats in the north. The bandits are attacking them, finishing them in their camps. And I'm one person that I've said, and I'll keep saying it, if we look very carefully, what is actually happening within the military is not far-fetched. May they look, they get people where they there, where their hand inside, where they involved in all these things. Because the chief of defense staff came out to say what he said. And for those that understood what he said, clearly, it shows that they get manipulation where they go on that people there where they give these people information. But how won't they give the people information? We've seen a lot of soldier bandits arrangement and bromance. Oh, we are trying to broker peace with them. A bandit will call you guys. You soldier and I go hold camera, bandit, they talk, they give order. In this country, why wouldn't they look at you people as powerless people and just go and finish you people anytime they feel like? In fact, now for them, it has become like, what do they call it now? A hobby. You don't tell where we unleash mayhem on all these soldiers. We could go run them streets. Let me show you what is actually happening, and when I come back, we'll wrap this up. Now, this is according to Sahara reporters. It says breaking, about 20 soldiers killed in deadly bandit attack on military camp in Niger State. Now, let me just give you the synopsis of the whole thing, and then we'll get to another story so that you can see how bad this thing is becoming. Now it reads, in a tragic escalation of violence in Nigeria's north-central region, about 20 soldiers were reportedly killed in the early hours of Tuesday during a fierce attack by armed bandits on a military camp near Bangui in Mariga local government area of Niger State. The deadly ambush, which occurred around dawn on June 24, 2025, saw the heavily armed assailants overturn the camp after a sustained gun battle. Sources within the security forces told Sahara reporters that the bandits launched a surprise assault. Today, about 20 soldiers were killed by armed bandits near Bangui, Mariga local government area of Niger State in an early morning attack on their camp. A source close to the military told Sahara reporters. Details surrounding the attack are still emerging, but Preliminary reports indicate that several soldiers were also injured. Now, this is just one of the events that are played that have. In fact, this is just one out of the many events. Let me show you another. Now, in another ambush reported by Sahara reporters, breaking: bandits attack Zamfara community, kill Nigerian army lieutenant. Soldiers, 15 villagers feared dead. Now, let's get into the details of these two. Now it reads, an unconfirmed number of military personnel have been killed while attempting to repel a bandit attack along a highway in Zamfara state. Sources reveal that among the casualties was an officer, Lieutenant Ismail Yaya. In a separate but related incident, terrorists stormed Tofa village where they killed more than 15 residents. Tofa community, situated in Magami district of Gusau local government area, have been devastated by repeated bandit attacks. Located near Gusau, the state capital, the village has reportedly been abandoned by most of its residents, unable to pay the levies imposed by bandits, and left without sufficient security protection. The bandits on Sunday attacked the community. They ambushed the troop and killed many of them. The families of the dead soldiers have been informed, but the army has been silent on the incident. In Tofa, over 15 people were massacred, many others were injured, and some were nowhere to be found, a source said. Efforts to obtain a reaction from Nigerian Army spokesperson, Lieutenant Colonel Onyinyechi Anele, was unsuccessful as his phone remained switched off. Now you can see events that are actually playing out. These guys are all out for the soldiers right now, and those soldiers, I really pity them, because they are the young ones that are in the field that are being underpaid, that are being maltreated, and then they have to face this insecurity. Now you can see how they are losing their lives, and then the senior ones that are in the office, they don't care. In fact, they don't even talk about it no more. Let's get back to the video. Now you've seen it, right? The bandits will just tell themselves that, okay, it don't tell we get our hands dirty or stained with the blood of military guys, let's go and attack them. It's not a hobby. And the unfortunate thing is that you will see a lot of videos that you see military and bandit bromance in the name of, oh, we are trying to broker peace. We are trying to do this one. In fact, recently an intel came out, an expose, that the DSS had an intel that they were going to attack that town, that they went to go and kill people in Benue State, 200 people. And then they told the military, and the military refused to do anything about it. So every time you hear things like this, you begin to start, it's clear that there are people that are actually, pushing this thing, that are at the top in those security, institutions or whatever there is, agencies. Because how can you can't even look, when you start looking at it, it's very funny. First of all, you woke up one morning and say, oh, let us start making sure that this Boko Haram, instead of them as terrorists, let us not attack them, or let us just give them, when they are tired of killing, let us allow them rest. Let us give them, let us rehabilitate them and reintegrate them into the society. And the next thing, we started seeing them giving these people amnesty. When you are tired, you can drop your guns. Come up and just, whatever it is, we'll forgive you. We'll go and reintegrate you. So what they do is that whenever they see that they are overpowered, they will now start dropping their guns and say, oh, we surrender. Our hands are up. Take us, take us. And then the funny part of it, the annoying or unbelievable part of it, is that they will now actually go and keep them in one place for 3 weeks or 4 weeks and shout that, oh, we have rehabilitated them, and then we'll reintegrate them into society. Some of them, they will give them jobs in the police. Some will have opportunities to be in the army. Some will have opportunities to be in the navy, as the case may be. And at the end of the day, you think, say, that thing, no, the inside system. Now, them go still rattle out. They are everywhere. They are inside the military. They are everywhere. So the military cannot even escape it, because they can't contain it, because they are inside there. All this why they say repentant, give them job. They are inside there. So every move you make, they are aware. If care is not taken, some of them are even following all these senior officers. Following them, they no go know. When they make call, they say, oh, let us do it like this. They will just go back, go say, this is their plan. Oh, you guys should arrange it like this. Terrorists where you're supposed to attack headlong, fight them, bring them down, conquer, is what you are romancing. They are robbing it. Terrorism, now you they rob. You guys have deliberately refused to call them terrorists. Now you they romance. And the most annoying thing is that innocent soldiers are the ones paying the price for it. I don't know what to call them. At zero level, the government is not even treating them nice. No good payment, no good plans, nothing. If you just die before your family even collect the small money where they supposed to collect on top of your head, they don't frustrate them tire. And then they are wasting every day. Why the ones that are actually carrying out this despicable act are sitting in offices enjoying themselves? So when the military guys come out to start, exposing, they will now say, okay, go and catch him. He's wanted. Let us put him in the guard room. You can see what's happening. Fulani have unleashed, the bandits have unleashed mayhem on the military guys. Now they are not even only pursuing the people, they are pursuing everybody. They now have time for the military. In fact, they do it with joy in their hearts, because they know that, oh, we don't conquer these people. They don't get that strength to attack us. Let me drop it here, guys. Please drop your comments in the comment section. Really love to hear from you. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Turn on the notification bell so that whenever I drop a video, you'll be the first to be notified. Thank you for watching this video. Have a blessed remaining part of your day. I'll see you next time.